Morning everybody, welcome back to the farm. So this morning we got a few things to go do out here. We haven't been doing a very good job getting videos up lately. Been recording a lot of stuff we've been doing. Need to get videos put together. We finally put one up last night on the septic stuff, and that's been 5 weeks ago since I finished that. So we've been getting a lot of projects done, just haven't gotten time to work on videos, and then I ran out of space, so I couldn't record some stuff. I don't know. Anyway, just all sorts of issues. So anyway, this morning we got to head out and take care of some stuff for the cows. We made a, I guess Greg Judy kind of stole the idea from Greg Judy. He calls them a water skirt on a pond. We made a small one here a while back, but I think I kind of screwed up when I put the fence around it. I gave the cows maybe a little too much room. It was really hot when I moved them in there, and since they could get their front feet and stuff down in there, they really milled around in there, kind of stomped around, and made themselves kind of a mud hole in the on the gravel there, and made a little bit of a berm to where they kind of kept themselves away from getting to the water, getting to the clean water. Kind of a mess. So I took them fresh water with the water tank yesterday, so that today here I could go back there and kind of clean it up. I'm going to grab the skid loader here and take another bucket of rock back there to kind of fill in their hole they made, and see if I can straighten it up to where they can get back down to the water a little better, and maybe move their fence around and try to make it work a little better. I gotta look at it. I don't know what all I kind of need to adjust there, but need to change some things, try to make it work a little better. I wish I had a different water source back there for them in that area than just letting them drink out of that pond, but that's the closest water I can get them to right now, and it's still decent water, but it's not as good as using fresh water out of the hydrant. But it's about a half mile from the buildings. I don't really want to keep hauling water back there, so I need to get some pipeline in. But anyway, hang out here for a while. We'll go see what we can straighten out. All right, we got to take the grapple bucket off the skid loader here. My big help, he's just waiting to pull up the pins here and unlock the bucket. This is when you know you're cozy. Little cab, little guy on your lap. Alright, so here's the spot where we made this little drinking area for them, and I think it's a combination of we probably gave them a little too much distance out into the water to start with here, and then they were so stinking hot, so they just stomped around down there and really mudded that up. And you can see where they really made a ridge down here. They pushed that mud out there and really made a ridge to where they can't get out to the fresh water on the other side of that wire. So I'm gonna put a little more rock in this side, try to clean that mud up and see if I can make it a little better for them. So I've got this kind of cleaned up. I like the idea of these, but I didn't execute this one very well. I think I gave them too much distance from the bank back here on their, I don't know, on the approach, I guess, down to the wire to start with. And I was doing that mainly to get them out there to where I thought they had 6 or 8 inches of water to drink from, so they could get a drink easier. And I think the combination of giving them a little too much room there, and then the fact that it was so stinking hot and they were looking for every possible way to stay cool, kind of combined to make a mess here. So I reached out underneath that wire with a bucket on the skid loader and pulled back the gravel and stuff they'd pushed out there, and now we're back to 4 to 6 inches of water directly below that wire right in there that they ought to be able to get a drink out of. And hopefully that kind of clears out, and we'll see how it works. I like the concept. Like I said, it's an idea that I got from watching Greg Judy. They built these water skirts on a bunch of their ponds, and it looked like something that worked well. And in this location, this pond has a tube on it, and we've replaced the hydrant below the pond so that we can get water out of the bottom of the dam. But you know, the dam's obviously on the opposite side here of where we are. Dam's over there, the hydrant's down over the back there, which is the way this pond is fenced. The cows would have to walk another 200, 300 feet to get to water. So we were trying to give them access up here a little closer and get them going the opposite direction, and then we'll use that other one when we get down behind the dam and to the south of the dam. But anyway, that's one of the little projects we're up to today here, and it's kind of a mess, but hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for checking in. Hit the like and subscribe, and share one of the videos with somebody if you like. Talk to you later.